Hello and welcome to another Success in IT tutorial. In this video, we're going to continue to explore spreadsheets with Microsoft Excel, and in this particular tutorial, we are going to be looking at the advanced filter or extraction. The use of the advanced filter or extraction mainly is to extract or to pull out certain records of information within a table based on a given criteria that we can define in Microsoft Excel. So let's jump right into it. Here I have a table which basically is information, book information. We can see that we have the headings of author, title, genre, price, and number in stock. We also have a number of authors, and we also have the titles and genres and prices and numbers in stock that of these books. So this is the data that we're going to be working with in this tutorial. So let's look at the steps. So firstly, we're going to assume that we want to extract all of the books that are of the fantasy genre, okay, where with a price that is greater than $50, with a price that is greater than $50, and also with a number in stock that is greater than $100. So we're going to extract those books, the records for those books that are of the fantasy genre with a price that is greater than $50 and where the number in stock is greater than 100. So let's begin. The first thing we do is to copy our titles, and copying our titles is going to help us to build our criteria range. Sorry, it's going to help us to build our criteria. Now the criteria is that specification where we let Excel know exactly what columns we are going to be looking at and what the specifics are in terms of that column that we're going to be extracting our data on. You can also simply copy the headings of the columns that are relevant to the data that we're going to be extracting, but I prefer to copy the headings and build my criteria based on that. I just find that it looks a little better. So I copy my headings and I paste, and with that being done, we're now going to build our criteria. Now remember that we are going to be extracting the genre that is fantasy. So our first criteria is going to be fantasy. We are also looking for books where the price is greater than $50. So we put in greater than $50, and we do it with the logic symbols. So if you're looking for greater than $50, we put in the logic symbol for greater than and the number 50 and a number in stock that is greater than 100. Okay, so this here is our criteria that we have built. All right, so this is what we're going to look for. Now remember, I said that you can also simply just copy the genre, price, and number in stock headings and then build your criteria on that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the next step. In the next step, we are going to actually perform the extraction itself. So we go over to our data tab, okay, and we are going to go to advanced, and now we have the advanced filter dialog box come up, and we're going to use this to perform our extraction. Okay, so we have some areas here that we need to look at. We have a field here that says list range. Now your list range is the data from which you are going to be extracting the information. Now, ignoring whatever that you see here, we're going to start to put in and make the selections that we need to make. First of all, we're going to select copy to another location. You can filter the list in place, and what that means is that when you filter the list in place, you will see your list range, which is the data that you're going to filter, change itself to just display just the information that you are filtering, that you filtered out. In copy to another location, you're going to be able to select a location elsewhere on your spreadsheet that you would want the information to display. So for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to select copy to another location. Now for our list range, I highlight what's here, and I go on and I select my data that I'm going to be filtering, and I selected from A1 all the way down to E13. Our criteria range is the criteria that we selected earlier, so I highlight what's here, and then I go ahead and select the criteria that I created, and notice that it puts in the wording criteria for me here. Then it has we have a field called copy to, and copy to would be the location that we want that filtered information to display. So in copy to, I'm going to select just about 2 rows down, from where I can actually select the entire across the entire group of columns, range of columns, but I'm going to just select this one, cell A20, and when all that is done, when we've done the 3 selections, then we click OK. So let's look at what we were able to extract. We were able to extract data or books, sorry, that were fantasy books and had a price which was greater than $50 and had a number in stock which was greater than 100. Okay, based on the criteria that we performed. You will be able to perform an advanced filter extraction with these simple steps. You know, depending on the individual, there may be other ways to perform the advanced filter, but this way for me is one of the simpler methods that I've come across, and it's a tried and true method for me, and it works. So you can give it a shot with your own data, and see how it works. It works for you. All right. So thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe to Success in IT's YouTube page, and click on that like button and start spreading the word that we're here posting videos, a couple videos every week. And we're not going to be looking at Microsoft Excel. We're also going to be looking at other topics within IT as well. So spread the word. Thank you so much for watching, and this has been another episode, another tutorial in our Excel series, spreadsheets with Microsoft Excel, some of the basic skills. Thank you.